Hello everybody and welcome to No Man's Sky. I'm PlayerTested. I'm here with my wife.
Hello.
And we're going to play some exploration of space. So, if you can't kind of tell, I kind of have been playing this for a little while here. And so I wanted to start recording this and showing off what I'm trying to do. My main objective right now as it stands is to get to a blue star system. Now, blue star system, so you have different colored stars here. You can, when you first start out in the game, you can only get to yellow star systems, which are like these ones right here, things like that. I've been able to get my ship's warp drive to be able to get to a red star system. The next step is to get a warp drive powerful enough to get the green star system. And then once I get to green star systems, then I can make my way to a blue star system. At that point, I will have been able to travel there, and I want to find a nice system and name it some stuff and name all the animals and all the plants and everything like that. And then maybe we'll go try to travel towards the center of the galaxy. I want to try to find some really strange and interesting creatures.
So how do you get a warp drive?
You have to go searching planets.
For warp drives, or for like
for the blueprints to be able to make the warp drive.
Okay.
So that's essentially what's going on now. Now, if I'm not mistaken, essentially what happens in the game is when you discover a system, planet, plant, animal, things, when you discover it, it is discovered by you, and only you can name it once it's discovered, if I remember correctly. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I mean, I've already done it now. I've got on one of these random planets that I discovered, I was testing out the naming, and I've named one of the animals Jeff. So there's a herd of Jeffs running around on a planet.
So who then named this planet?
It's undiscovered. So
what
it's just
is the Absurdo?
It's just randomly generated.
Absurdo tongue.
And so once I land on the planet, then I will be able to name it if I so choose, or I can just leave it as is, or whatnot like that.
Peter's Pizza Planet.
Yeah. Okay.
PlayerTested's non-tested planets.
I don't know if I want to name everyone like that.
Nikki's the coolest. Phenomenon.
You can't even say your name right.
The bomb. That's what it should be. Phenomenon is the bomb. That should be the name of our first planet.
Find someone that, like, if I land on this planet, you want me to name it that? If it has no animals and no plant life whatsoever, can't sustain it?
No, we said we wanted to like name stuff like a good planet.
Right, and that's what I'm trying to get to. I think the blue star systems have more vibrant and planets that are more full of life.
But this one's green, right?
Well, I'm on a red star system, not a blue star system.
Okay.
So, essentially, crud. I got pirates on my butt now.
Arrgh.
Yes, exactly.
Walk the plank, baby.
So now I have to deal with these guys. So essentially, pirates every once in a while will scan your hull and try to take your cargo, and I don't want them to, so I'm going to try to hopefully be able to survive this to be able to get them, if I can. Alright. I've only fought in pirates a couple times. I've been able to manage to avoid them as best as possible without having to actually fight them, because they're just pains in the butt.
I mean,
they're not nice.
These are non-playable characters, right? Like, these are not actual people attacking us or anything like that.
The term is NPC, and yes,
I said right. Non-playable character. Give me some credit for knowing that.
Yes.
Thank you.
They're computers, so they are not normal people. Now, from what I've understood is, yes, there are people playing on this, and there's like a 1,000,001 chance that you'll spot another player, or
Really?
be able to be in another spot where another player is. But I've heard that people actually went looking for each other and actually got to the point to where two people were in the exact same spot at the same time, but they weren't able to see each other.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Now, I don't think there's been any word as to why they couldn't see each other.
I imagine that's just not the way the game's set up.
Well, that's what they promised at the beginning, was if you do run into another player, you'll be able to see them.
Oh.
And everything. But
I thought it was that we weren't supposed to be able to see each other.
No, but they haven't given... I don't think they've given an explanation as of yet as to why you can't see another player. So, but... Oh yes, this one looks very docile. Not docile, but uninhabitable.
Why? What makes you say that right away?
Because from this distance, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of life going on the surface. It looks very, dead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, there's...
Oh, okay. Well, what's that green thing? What's that?
That's a pod.
Which is?
It's a pod. That's what I'm gonna go. I think usually if I remember correctly, pods usually just contain backpack upgrades. Let's see here. Yeah, weather extremely hot. Flora is bountiful. Fauna is deficient.
Flora is bountiful? Does that mean the ground?
Flora. That means the plant life.
Oh, okay.
And fauna is the animal life. So, no animals, very little flora.
It said bountiful.
It said there's quite a bit, but could be better. So, but I can go in here and I can upgrade my backpack to be able to carry more. Now I've gotten quite a few upgrades already, because I think before I was only starting with like these 9 spaces, and I've been able to upgrade it to that. But it costs so much to upgrade, and I've been trying to save my money or my resources. What? Radnox? I have never found that. Radnox. I guess I should probably find something that will help my thermal protection. I don't need iron. Okay. I do need iron, actually. If I'm going to make thermal protection, I need iron. Carbon. Okay, here we go. Let's make some carbon here. Come on.
So I just looked up how much... Okay, this is a dumb question. We, on Earth, deal with things in Fahrenheit, right? Temperatures?
Or Celsius.
Right, but so it says it's 106.3 Celsius on this planet. That is 223.34 degrees Fahrenheit. That's
Okay.
crazy. 200. I would be a puddle on the floor.
Everybody would be a puddle on the floor. You
Yeah.
can't really survive in that kind of weather.
Okay, I would.
It'd be like jumping in the oven at 225 degrees.
It just dropped to 19 and then 66 and then now it's back to one. It's like that's on the ground. It's
That's
the
because I
hottest
got in my ship. My ship is my ship is climate controlled. You know.
Well, aren't you just?
That's right. It's exactly what it is. So, because I mean.
I bet your hair is totally wigging out right now.
Oh yeah, it's totally frizzy.
Frizzing out.
If you could see my hair, it'd just be a mess. Because I'm totally into project. I can make that. I think. Well, I know I can make it. I don't know if it's gonna help me. I already have propulsion shed Sigma, so I'm looking for warp reactor drives. Not Sigma, but Tau. I think is my next step up. Shoot. I don't think there's going to be any type of stations or anything like that for me to sell on. Because I'm trying to...
Whoa, what is that big blue rock?
That is... I think it's called Herodum, but I could be mistaken. So, but we'll blow up a couple more things. Here we go. Okay, come back in there. All right.
Wait, find out what the big blue rock is.
It's this them. Herodemium. Herodemium. That's what it is.
Oh, Herodemium.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, you totally know what that is. You don't know what that
That's
is.
the 5th element on the periodic table.
No, it's more like
no clue.
it's HR. I don't know what element that would be. It's a silicate element. But anyway,
Those are a bunch of words I don't know.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, keep playing games, and we'll see you then.
We've done so much.
There we go. Oh no, we got a bed to make now.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the headboard.
I might fall.
Because you failed physical education too?
That's right. Huzzah! Hey, I made it that time.
That time?
Hi.
Oh no!
You ain't surviving.